Hello, everyone. This is Southern Belle Whisper. I hope you all are doing well today. Honestly, I am not feeling too well. Again, 3 weeks after I finished my antibiotics, and I'm not feeling well again. This summer has been hellacious for me when it comes to my allergies, and I don't really take anything for them. So it's really my own fault. I've always had a very weak immune system, and I work in a hospital, so anything that goes around comes to me. And there is a lot of illness that has been going around, and I'm so tired. Like my ears are blocked again, and it's just very annoying. But there are some go-to ASM artists that I've been watching a lot of since I've been sick, and I don't think I've tagged this ASM artist in a video of mine before, but considering that she just hit 5,000 subscribers, I thought would be the perfect time to mention her channel, and that is, forgive me, I know her name is Ariana. ASMR Anna? ASMR, yeah, ASMR Anna. I'm probably butchering her name and it makes me feel so guilty. But she just reached 5,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to make this video uh, as kind of a gift to her, uh, because she is amazing. If you guys have not seen her videos, just a certain positivity and calming presence about her. Um, I have been watching her videos ever since COVID, which is when she started her channel, is what she mentioned. And it seems like so much longer than that. I don't know why. She's been in this game for 3 years, but it seems like so much longer. That's just um, the kind of ASM artist that she is. Uh, but I want to. Uh, she, when I found her channel, I had searched for DVD triggers. I was just in a DVD mood that day, and her video popped up. I think it was uh, her Halloween movie show and tell. I don't think it was a role play. I think it was the first one she ever did, and I was like, oh man, because DVD triggers are like my favorite, one of my favorite triggers. So, in honor of ASMR Anna, ASMR Rihanna, ASMR Rana, in honor of Ariana reaching 5,000 subscribers, I would like to do a DVD show and tell, and hopefully she'll like this. Hopefully you guys will like this. Like I said, I'm a big ASMR, or I'm a big DVD uh, trigger fan, so hopefully you guys like this, and if not, it's okay too. I hope you guys like my blanket. It's my friend's blanket. See, you got the friend's couch right here. You got Phoebe's cab. you got like a coffee cup and the the little doohickey thing on the Monica story. It says Central Perk. I got this for my niece for Christmas. I ended up keeping it for myself. And I bet you money that she'll watch this video and be like, what the hell, Kelly? But, oh wow. Sorry. We're both friends fans, what can I say? Okay, so these are kind of DVDs that I can watch over and over. Are some of my favorites, some movies that have um, inspired me, kind of resonated with me, that I've seen recently. Um, just movies that I love, movies that make me feel good. But congratulations again to Ariana, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. By the way, I want to tell you something funny to you guys. I literally put maple syrup on my hands, and you guys mean so much to me because I cannot stand sticky things on my hands. But I wanted to make sure that the DVDs made sticky sounds because that's one of my favorites too. So, yeah, I did that for you guys. Okay, so the first one is my favorite romantic drama. And that is, I'm sorry about the light, none other than Titanic. I love this movie so much. Every time I think about it, it's just so nostalgic to me. I think I was like 5 or 6 when I went to go see it at the IMAX here in Myrtle Beach, and it was just amazing. I'd never seen anything like it, and you got Leonardo DiCaprio, you got Kate Winslet. I can't really hear you guys, so I don't know if the sticky sounds are coming through or not. But I just remember thinking it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my life. And I was obsessed with the My Heart Will Go On song after this movie. I had the cassette tape, if you guys remember what those are, that just had that song on it. I played it over and over and over. And there's a funny memory of when my brother, the one that passed away, watched this for the first time. Him and his wife at the time, my niece's mom, and they had not seen it yet. And before you even were introduced to the characters, I go, Jack dies at the end. So that was my worst spoiler alert moment in my life. I have never spoiled anything so badly that I did that, because they literally went through 3 hours of this movie knowing that Jack was going to die at the end. And I was only like 9 or 10 years old. I didn't know any better. I probably just wanted some attention. But yeah, biggest spoiler of all time. But I don't have to tell you guys what the movie is about. If you don't know what Titanic is, then yeah, then we can't be friends. No, I don't mean that, but this is a nice Blu-ray collection. I remember when this was on VHS. Yes, I'm that old. And it was a part 1, part 2. 2 VHS collection. I had that for years. But I love this movie. I recently, I think it was last year, I saw it in 3D, and it was amazing. Oh my god, I was so amazed. Okay, the next one is Liar, Liar. This is another nostalgic movie for me. I apologize, I didn't paint my nails before this video, but this is another nostalgic movie for me. I absolutely loved and still love Jim Carrey. Um, I grew up on his movies, and Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, but Liar Liar has always been my favorite. I love it because not only is it funny, but it kind of sends a good message about lying to the people that you love. But I don't think anybody else could play this part as good as Jim Carrey did. I really don't. He's just amazing in this movie. I could watch this movie over and over. Oh, sorry, that was a big sniff. I'm so sorry. I could watch this movie over and over and over and over and over. I could watch Dumb and Dumber over and over too, but not as much as Liar Liar. I could watch it just, and it's so quotable too. I think I use at least one Liar Liar quote in everyday life because I think you'll buy booze with it. I love this movie. I watched this with my brother so many times. This one, there is a beautiful story behind this one. This is the first movie that me and my husband ever saw together. Funny story about that. I went with a friend of mine. Her name was Christine. And we were supposed to go with her brother, who I had a crush on, a big crush on at the time. But he canceled on us. And so his ticket was up for grabs. And I had been talking to my husband just as friends. But I was like, if you want the ticket, you can have it. You can come with us. And from that moment on, we were inseparable. But this is the Hunger Games Catching Fire. You have, I love that it's in Steelbook. You have the Mockingjay pendant on the back. Very, very beautiful. And then you have Peeta, who's played by Josh Hutcherson, and Katniss on the cover. Very beautiful. And beautiful Blu-ray. Got a little paper in here. Beautiful. You got Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know if you have her on this side or not. Yeah, you probably just have her hair out. Yeah. Beautiful. I got this whole set. I got the whole set on Blu-ray. I only have the Hunger Games and this one Catching Fire on Blu-ray though. I mean on Steelbook. So I will treasure them because it's just such a good memory. I love the movies too. You guys will notice that I am a big comedy fan. This is my favorite girl comedy of all time. Me and my mom went to go see this in theaters. And I'll never forget, she was horrified because if you guys have seen this, you know what the first scene is. It starts right off kind of spicy. It was a hilarious scene, but my mama was horrified, even though I was like 21 years old when this movie came out. You got such a good all-star cast. You have Melissa McCarthy, you have Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph and Rose Byrne. This movie is so fucking funny, you guys. Of course it is. It's from the producers of Superbad and Knocked Up. Me and my mom were laughing so hard in the theater. You guys, there's nothing. My favorite sound in the world is my mama laughing. She just has this big old belly laugh that I love, especially the part where she poops in the street. My mom was laughing so hard. It's such a good memory. Makes me think of my mom. She seems to be doing better. I think it's making her stronger knowing that I'm going to see her next month. So, and I will tell you guys everything. I will try to give you updates in each of my videos so you know how she's doing, because I know a lot of people love her. One of my recent favorites was The Whale. This is the movie that won Brendan Fraser his first Oscar. He was brilliant in this movie. This movie, people were so mad that Austin Butler did not win for Elvis. And I gotta tell you guys, I was shocked too. I wanted Brendan Fraser to win, but I thought for sure that Austin Butler was going to win. If you guys have not seen The Whale, it's so beautiful. It's directed by Darren Aronofsky. Darren Aronofsky. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. I love Sadie Sink. I'm going to say this right now. If they ever made movies or a TV show about the Court of Thorns and Roses, I think Sadie Sink would be such a good Nesta, because she plays such a good bitch in this movie. But I'm not going to say that, though. She's hurting, but it comes out as her being a bitch in this movie. But inside, you could tell inside she's just dealing with a lot of problems and greed. Me and my niece went to go see this movie in theaters right after my brother passed away, and I think it resonated with the both of us. Me and her were both crying our fucking eyes out at the end of this movie. It's a movie about a man. He's obviously obese, very obese, and he is trying to reconnect with his estranged daughter. And, oh, God, it's very depressing. I'm going to say that. It's very sad. But it's also, like I said, resonated with me so much. It really did. And Brendan Fraser's acting in this movie, you at least need to see this movie one time before you die. One day. This needs to be on the list of movies that everybody needs to see before they die. It's just that good. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. You have all the other actors. You have oh man, she was nominated. Hung Chow, I think her name is. Oh, such a great movie. My favorite Christmas movie is The Family Man. This is another movie that sends a good message that just because you're rich and famous and you can have any woman that you want doesn't mean that you're happy on the inside. Because you can be lonely, you can have anything, you can have the world at your fingertips, but you still are lonely and not happy. This guy, he starts off the movie, you obviously think he's the happiest man in the world, and he acts that way. He's very conceited, but he bumps into an angel who is robbing a convenience store. So it's obviously not a real angel, but it's an angel. It's like Clarence, but like meat. I don't know, but he is sitting back. It's kind of a vision where he goes back. He goes into a vision that he is married to his high school sweetheart, who plays Tia Looney, who's played by Tia Looney. And it's Christmas Day, and of course, at first he's freaked out. He wants to go back to his life. He used to have a Porsche, now he has a minivan. But he learns to love his life. This life that he could have had if he hadn't been so power hungry. And I just think it sends a very good message. And I try to watch it every Christmas. It's just so good. It's so good. I love Nicolas Cage in this movie. Now, please don't be upset that I love this movie so much. And I've only seen it a couple times. But this is 12 Years a Slave. This won for Best Picture Academy Award. This movie is incredible. It is devastating. It is heartbreaking. You know it's real. It's based on a true story about what is his name is Northup. He's a free citizen of New York. He is kidnapped and sold into slavery for 12 years. This movie is... wow. I can't explain it. It's brilliant. It's sad. It's horrible. It's frightening. It's intense, but it's brilliant. This is, when it comes to timepieces, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. When it comes to that, there's a very good cast. You have Brad Pitt. You have Paul Dano, Paul Giamatti. You have a lot of great actors that I really don't want to butcher his name, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but he did such a beautiful job. This movie had me sobbing at the end, where they finally come and rescue him. Oh my gosh. Another one I love set around this time is Django Unchained. But it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. I definitely recommend it. Just go in with a box of tissues and some Tylenol because you're going to be crying. One of my... Now, do not hate me. I love this collection. I love that I had this collection. But I love the books so much better than the movies. The movies are beautiful. I'm not going to deny it that. But the acting is not the best. Some of the actors, like Alan Rickman, does really good. The guy that plays Richard Harris. The guy that plays Hagrid that recently passed. Robbie. I can't remember his last name. Even Emma Watson, I thought she did well. I love Emma Watson. I love Hermione, so... But I do love that I have this collection. It is a very beautiful collection. You have every movie in here. It gets better towards the end of the set of the movies. It starts off kind of cheesy in the beginning, and then it becomes better towards the end. But I still love that I haven't. Harry Potter is my favorite series of all time. If I haven't told you guys 100 times before now how much I love Harry Potter, but I love it. Okay, the last one, I didn't even mean it like this, but the last one is, this came in a 2-disc set that has The Green Mile and Forrest Gump. But the one that I wanted to show you was Forrest Gump, because it was my favorite movie of all time. And I didn't know until after he passed that it was also my brother's favorite movie of all time. I actually have 2 brothers. I grew up with 5 brothers. 2 brothers whose favorite movie is Forrest Gump. And Green Mile is amazing too. That movie's amazing. But Forrest Gump, there's just something about it. Every time it's on TV, I just stop and watch it. It's just one of those movies you can put on, and I know every single line, and I might just have to watch it tonight. As like I said, I'm still not feeling well, but Tom Hanks deserved every award for this movie. Anyways, that is all for now. But Rihanna, I hope you enjoyed this, and congratulations again. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. I know I probably sound like a dead man walking right now, but I still, I don't know about you guys, but I like when I don't like when people are sick, but when they're sick, it just seems to be a little bit more relaxing. The way, I don't know. Am I just weird like that? I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon.